Every philosophy enthusiast would surely be familiar with Confucius and his teachings. He was the greatest Eastern philosopher of all time, whose teachings deeply influenced East Asian life and thought. The lessons imparted by the philosopher are still being taught to the upcoming generation. He was a firm believer in equality and better social relationships. Confucius's philosophical ideas emphasize the necessity for inner moral harmony. In a short statement, Confucius summarized his entire life, which now guides us as the principle of wisdom. Confucius says, "When I was 15, I was focused on my studies. When I was 30, my understanding of life as it stands was set firmly. When I was 40, I no longer hesitated about making my life decisions. When I was 50, I understood the origins of all. When I was 60, I could hear all, the positive and the negative, and not be upset. When I was 70, I had the freedom to do whatever my heart desires, within the rules of this world that I have observed throughout all of my life." The majority of Confucius's teachings revolved around joys and fulfillment of life. 1. Make constant progress. Identifying the right path and constantly making advancements on it would eventually take you to your desired goal. With continuous efforts and hard work, success is inevitable, and you will achieve your targets. 2. Your friends and the quality of your social circle matter. Surrounding yourself with positive friends who push your limits and help you become a better person would shower you with positive energy and would always keep you motivated. Friendship is a two-way street, and you should treat your friends in the same manner as they do. Research proves that friends play a pivotal factor in an individual's happiness, and thus a healthy social circle proves to be beneficial. 3. Wonderful things do cost something. To safeguard ourselves from threats, our brains are adapted to think negatively regarding some scenarios. This can be harmful if it becomes a regular practice. Yet, adjusting our approach consciously towards positive thinking could help us overcome this malpractice. All good things come at a price. Without efforts and determination to think positively, the ability to achieve wonderful things reduces significantly. A dedicated approach over a period of time will help you develop a positive outlook towards things. 4. Learn from the past, live in the present, look forward to the future. A lot of precious time and brain power is wasted by focusing on past or present dilemmas you are facing. Instead, focusing on the brighter parts and centering your mind around them would not only help you set goals for the future, but it would also give you an opportunity to reflect on the mistakes and would aid you to rectify them for the future. Along with this journey, many obstacles, such as criticism, would try to block your progress towards the ultimate goal, yet it should be neglected and the individual should continue progressing ahead. 5. Keep in mind the consequences of any action. Newton's third law states, "Every action has an equal and opposite action." This law goes hand in hand with Confucius's teaching of consequences. Anger doesn't pave the way to any positive advancements. In fact, it can cost you if you haven't taken appropriate measures. Instead of taking a step back and patiently and tactically thinking about careful feedback is a valuable deed. 6. Learn to adapt and adjust. By keeping a close check on your progress, you will identify factors stopping it. It also helps you figure if your plans are working as expected. If the expectations aren't being met, then take a step back and change your approach. Failure to adapt and adjust would lead to failure in progress too. By asking yourself, "Am I succeeding?" at regular intervals, make sure that you comfortably move along the right path. If there are any obstacles, immediately stop and adapt and adjust your strategies. This would lead to a swifter and obstacle-free journey to your ultimate goal. 7. Knowledge can be gained from everyone. Each individual has their own experiences in life. These experiences can vary from another individual, which opens up the possibilities to learn more. Adapting an approach where these experiences serve as lessons would help you pick up good points, which can be applied in real life, and bad points, which once learned can be avoided. This opens up the opportunity to learn more and also increases your likability, as you are genuinely interested in what the other person wants to communicate. 8. All in or nothing. The success mantra for anything involves the principle of giving your 100% to it. A half-hearted approach and inadequacy to give in anything is equivalent to not providing at all. A genuine effort towards a goal helps you progress ahead and also motivates you to work harder. This principle should widely be adopted in all aspects of life, including relationships. 9. Sharpen your tools. To evolve and establish a particular skill set, a great mass of practice, aspiration, and integrity is required. Failing to accommodate them would cost you your goals. In order to use a pencil efficiently, the blunt tip should be sharpened. Only a sharpened pencil will provide accurate results. Similarly, to provide results in actual life, it is necessary to push yourself. Doing so would improve your skill sets and drive you closer to your goals.